And now we want to help you keep Dad hydrated with some manly drinks, whether it's a Bloody Mary bar for brunch or maybe some other original cocktail recipes mixologist. Layla Lynn is here with us.
Hello.
With some recipes that we can make for Dad. I'm good, thank you.
Good, nice to see you again.
Not a bad morning when you get a little Elvis tribute.
I know, it's been a great one.
Well, let's talk a little bit about what you've set up, because you've done a beautiful job here, by the way.
Thank you,
thank you for all the hard work you've put into this. Down there at the end, that looks cool and refreshing. What did you start with over there?
Well, I kind of took, since this is for Father's Day, I took what my father loves.
Oh, yeah.
And one of his favorite things is the mojito. So we always have the big family over, we have everybody in, so we like doing just big pitchers of mojitos. It's perfect. So you can just do this, set it up, and everybody pours their own, and nothing to worry about.
We've been down to the Bacardi distillery in San Juan, and they make, hands down, the best mojito, probably on the planet.
They've been doing it long enough. They should.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then over here we did a Bloody Mary bar, which is super fun too. You just kind of put some bunch of stuff together, throw out any kind of ingredients that you want, but I always do a little trick in mine. So I always add...
tricky?
I do. I add a little bit of Guinness right on top. So
I gotta tell you, this is my new favorite thing, serving drinks in mason jars.
It's perfect.
I don't know why, I just... Pinterest makes me think it's cool.
That place is dangerous.
It's very dangerous. Let's make something though, because you've got a couple little recipes that we can do.
Yeah, we have a couple. These are, you know, we have our whiskey cocktail for the guys who like the whiskey, and then we have a beer cocktail for the guys who like beer. So we'll start out with, this is a berry shandy.
Look at the way
shandy,
that looks.
isn't it pretty? Yeah, shandy is typically just a beer cocktail with a little bit of liquor, whatever you're going to use in it, and some lemon, citrus. So that's what we're going to do today. We are just using, fill our little glass, actually. We're going to muddle some raspberries first.
Oh, I like to muddle. Can I muddle?
Absolutely. Here's your muddler.
Okay, is it plastic? Yeah.
It's metal, but you're good.
This is metal?
On the bottom. We need to put some stuff in there first.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. We're going to put some simple syrup in there. That's sugar water, so that's our sweetener.
Now can I muddle?
Almost. You like muddling. I need to have you with me more often. And some lemon juice.
Now
muddle away.
Okay.
And yeah, you had a good point. With the teeth on the bottom, you want the plastic ones. When you're kind of ripping, you want to get those raspberries torn up really good.
Well, and they're not too hard, too.
No.
I just like that little squishy thing going on down at the bottom. All right, that looks good, right?
Very easy. And then we'll add some ice to it.
I sure do love how that stays like all solid down at the bottom because of the simple syrup.
Yeah, and it'll infuse through as you drink the cocktail, too, which is great. And then this one I used a little bit of Grand Marnier, which is an orange liqueur.
That makes everything taste better.
Cognac base, I agree. So we're just doing an ounce of that on top, and then topping it with our friend Fretzy. Fretzy's Hefeweizen beer.
Locally?
Local guys. They're wonderful. We always love supporting the local boys.
I think we might have actually done a story on them not too long ago.
They're great. And they do tours
all
the time.
They're a little too uptight, though, right? Seriously, could there be any more laid-back men on the planet?
They're fun. So then you just put a lime or lemon in and a couple raspberries, and you're good.
That's
your shandy.
I think that is what Dad's not going to love that.
Yeah, beer
now
cocktail.
You said this one is a little bit. Would you say Scotch?
This is a whiskey we're using. We're using a Canadian whiskey in this one, so pretty easy. If you want to make this one.
Oh, I'm not good at drinks.
Oh, come on. Well, this one's very easy. It's a twist on a traditional whiskey sour. So it's just a 3/4 of an ounce simple syrup again.
Okay.
Fresh lemon juice, and I know living here, I have lemons growing in my backyard everywhere.
Are they still? Are they still good in your backyard?
Sometimes, yeah. And if they're not, I freeze them. So this will last almost a good 2 weeks in the refrigerator.
You go ahead and you make the juice and then you freeze it?
And you can put them in little ice cube trays, and that way you can just pop an ice cube out and put it in your vodka tonic or kettle tonic, whatever.
Really
so yeah, that's all we're putting in there, and then we put our whiskey. So that's lemon juice, simple syrup, and our Canadian whiskey. Now I chose the black because it's a 90 proof, it's more like a bourbon base, so it's going to be a little heavier and it'll stand up.
I don't know this world of whiskeys, scotches, bourbon, that's not my world.
Out.
So I nodded in kind of affirmation as though I knew what that meant when you told me that.
Well, I'm excited to see if you like this cocktail. So we're going to shake real quick.
You have to do it all sexy too, right?
Always smile when you're shaking. Always smile. So open that up, and then we're just going to put it in this glass right here.
See, that's why I couldn't shake. That's why I couldn't make this one. I'm not sure I could do that.
You can do it. It's very easy. Over ice, and then I'm going to have you do this. We're actually going to top it with some red wine.
Okay.
So if you use your finger, almost like when you're spraying the hose outside, it'll pour lightly. Just a little bit, and then pour it on top. You want to just float it all over the top.
Am I doing this wrong?
Yeah, no, it's perfect.
Oh, I don't feel like that wasn't very cute.
You're good. So look at it. It's beautiful. And there's your cocktail. We use some really great cherries here on top, and there you go.
All right, let's take a little sip.
Give it a try. Let me know what you think.
Mmm.
It's good, isn't
That's,
it?
you know, that's a man drink and a girl drink. That
Well, you have your
know what, I'm
whiskey
not gonna
and
finish
your
that
wine,
sentence.
so.
I'm not going to go there. that sentence wasn't going to work for me. Anybody will like it. Let's just say that.
Yeah, so we call that the Arizona Sour.
The Arizona Sour.
Yeah.
That is Stephanie approved.
Well, good.
Thank you so much for coming
Absolutely.
on and giving us all these really great recipes. More recipes and tips are going to be available on SonoranLiving.com. Fun show today. We'll stay tuned because the fun's just starting. When we come back, we're going to tell you how you can lose a lot of weight at the Advice